Hi, and welcome to the Owatonna Today Show. I'm Shelley Whitehead. Thank you so much for joining us here today on the show. We love that you watch us. We love that you keep up with your community by watching the Owatonna Today Show. And you can find us right here on Charter Channel 8, 6 days a week. But if for some reason you're busy or you don't happen to have Charter, you can find us on blip.tv as well as YouTube and on Facebook. And I love that when you like us on Facebook, you can win a pair of tickets to the Steele County Blades home game. So if you like hockey or are interested in it, all you got to do is like us and you'll be entered to win a pair of tickets. So I would really encourage you to do that. And the great thing about that is when you are a part of liking us on Facebook, Leanne does update the most recent episode right to the Facebook feed. So you can see the episode, what's going on, right from your own computer. Make it easy for you to join in your community. We're also always looking for ideas. If you've got an idea of what you'd like to see right here on the Owatonna Today Show, all you have to do is send us an email at owatonnatoday@charter.net, or you can give our producer, Leanne Alt, a call at 390-5751 and let us know what you'd like to see, and we can see what we can do. It's a great holiday season. We'd love to have some of your ideas involved in that. We do have a great show for you today. I'm excited about it. We're going to be talking to some people from the Hospice House and the Star of Hope. It's a great opportunity, as well as the Avon Shoppe. So make sure you stick with us. We will be right back with the Owatonna Today Show.
Hi, I'm Dr. Beth Giltfett of Horizon Eye Care Professionals, eye care you can trust. We're proud supporters of Owatonna Today.
I needed more than just another dead-end job. I wanted a career, so I expressed myself.
With the kids off to college, I decided it was time for me to go back to work and express myself.
Express got me in touch with some really great companies. Now I'm on my way to a great career.
Express Employment Professionals is in contact with thousands of companies in need of quality employees. Come in now and get the job you deserve.
Express yourself today.
And we're back with the Owatonna Today Show. Thank you again for joining us. I have with me Pat and Dennis Engel. Hello.
Morning.
Thank you so much for joining us this morning. It's a beautiful day to talk about a beautiful opportunity. And I want to, first of all, let's start, though, with introducing yourself, if you don't mind. And then we'll talk a little bit about the Hospice House.
Well, I'm Pat Engel, not Dennis.
Thank goodness.
Did I look at you and say Dennis?
No. We've been in Owatonna probably 43 years, and we've been in different organizations, and we came upon the hospice. There was an opportunity to do things that we really enjoyed doing.
Passionate.
We felt that we could really give back to the community and by volunteering at the hospice. Okay. And I started out, we met Sister Franchon, and it's just kind of been a whirlwind since then. It's been a pleasure and an honor to do the things at the hospice.
Good, exciting.
Inside and out.
Oh, good. Sir?
Yes, ma'am. Been in the community 43 years, and
do you guys know each other?
We know each other.
Related?
She's the better half. And been involved in a lot of organizations, JCs, Retail Council, Masonic Lodge, a lot of different organizations. About 8 years ago, Sister Franchon approached us to help get organized the new hospice house that was being built. And she saw a water fountain in our front yard, and she thought that would be a nice addition to the hospice house. And from then we got hooked. And we've been on the beautification of the hospice house ever since. Pat and I have been working in the grounds, and I have a tough time working with patients. So my giving back to the community is working to beautify the hospice
I love that.
house.
I love that there's an opportunity for everybody.
There's
no
an
matter what your
opportunity
skill
for
set
everybody
is.
at the hospice house. People can work with patients. I can't. I'm too emotional. And so we volunteer our time. And the hospice house has about 150 volunteers out there. So we're just part of that volunteer program.
Good.
So.
Pat, I want to talk a little bit about the hospice house and the history of that. Tell me a little bit about what the house is and what it's about.
Well, the house is a place for the patients. It's done more like a home. It's not an institution type, and it's a place where families can gather, with a patient. They come and go as they want. They can bring in food. They can, it's a home, and I think it's appropriately named.
Well, and
Homestead.
and then also on top of that, the hospice program also reaches the 5 communities.
The
five
the
county
5
communities.
That's Steele, Waseca, Rice, Goodhue, and Dodge.
So the hospice program itself.
It encompasses not just the Homestead house, but it encompasses the counties.
And what does a hospice program really do?
Well, the hospice program takes care of those patients who are toward end of life, and it's a good support system for the families, and it's there to take care of the patients.
This is an interesting thing because I would say maybe 75, 100 years ago, that's what families did. They took in those people at the end of life. But society's changed quite a bit.
Yes.
And so it's really great to see a program that has stepped up and said, we see a need, let's fill that need. And with 150 volunteers to do that throughout the 5 county regions, it's a really big deal. Yeah. And we've heard a little bit of Owatonna Today loves the hospice house. We've talked about quite a few opportunities to talk about it. But we're here specifically to talk about the Star of Hope. And Dennis, I'd like you to tell me a little bit about the Star of Hope.
Star of Hope got started about 25 years ago approximately. Started at the Owatonna Hospital. And it was started out as the Tree of Hope. And then it progressed into the pathway of life. And then as it moved out to the present location, it was the Tree of Life. And we decorated a tree out there. And prior to having the Daybreak Church being built across the road from us, we had a limited amount of programming out there. Prior to that, we had it at Sacred Heart Church near the hospital. But after the Daybreak Church became, we started the Star of Hope. And at that point, we had the lighting of the star on the windmill. The windmill is a significant part of the hospice house and home care. And
as a landmark, or is it actually functional?
The windmill is functional. Yeah. Well, it's functional, but it's not pumping anything.
It moves.
It moves. But the Star of Hope is an actual star designed by my darling wife, put together originally by John Eilenfeld, and he carried it up and down that windmill for the last 5 years. And this year we decided that even as hopefully this past Monday, the permanent Star of Hope has been put on there.
So no more carrying that star
no
up
one
and
carrying
down.
up and down. So,
no more stringing lights.
And the star will be lit hopefully during this season. After December 5th is when we light the light, and then it'll be lit until after the Christmas season. And then hopefully during the year at various different occasions.
But what's the significance of the Star of Hope? Why has this been something that, obviously you've done it for a while, why has it been so important?
It's a symbol of hope for the people that remain after their loved ones have passed. And it gives them something to focus on, saying that this reminds me of my loved one. And it's pretty significant for people that are in mourning. And the hospice program itself is a time of remembrance for the for the people that have passed away the last year, the last few years. People gather together and receive a message of hope. This year we have Father Jennings, who is a former board member, coming back with that message. And we have the Blooming Prairie Lutheran Choir coming in this year. And we have some different speakers. And after the program, we proceed to from the Daybreak Church to the windmill to light the light, which is significant also. And then after that, we gather in the room in the Fellowship Hall. Thank you, dear. And we'll have some hot cider, coffee, and cookies that are homemade
cookies.
Homemade cookies, and we're having the Owatonna String Ensemble from the high school play at that time. And it's just a real wonderful program. And all the proceeds, we're asking for a $10 donation or donation of your choice, and all the proceeds go to the Patient Care Fund.
Which we've talked about a little bit on the show, but it's for hospice doesn't turn anyone
and
away.
What I want to make a point is that 40% of the patients that come to the hospice house need help. And this Patient Care Fund helps to support that need.
And is this program for people who've only lost people through hospice?
No, it's for the whole community.
Anyone who has lost anyone,
right.
who might be mourning.
Correct.
It's a great opportunity.
Right.
And again, you mentioned to me earlier that it's about hope. The star is up, looking up, and keeping your eyes up, and kind of the process of mourning with other people who know what you're going through.
And the star is not a star as we normally, it's a different, you have to see it. It's a beautiful.
Your design.
It's Pat's design. It's a beautiful design.
When is the event again?
December 5th at 5 o'clock at the Daybreak Church.
Okay. And so you don't have to bring a donation to come to the event.
No,
it's just if you want to sponsor the star.
If you want to sponsor the star and donate to the Patient Care Fund.
Yeah, and how do they do that? Do they go through the hospice house to donate that?
We'll have people there taking
time.
donations at the time.
Good, so they can go ahead
and also we've had brochures around, and people have opportunity to do that.
Good.
So.
Thank you so much for your time today. Really appreciate it. It was a pleasure meeting both of you, and just want to wish you the best on all your travels as you move forward. We will be right back. Please stay with us.
That's.
Here we go.
The Owatonna Foundation's mission is to support community progress, and the foundation has been doing just that since 1958 in the Owatonna community. By issuing over $11 million in grants, the Owatonna Foundation has helped organizations fulfill their goals in the areas of community, recreation, the arts, and education. Please consider a tax-deductible donation, a memorial, or possibly including the foundation in your estate planning so that together we can continue to make a positive, lasting impact in our community. Preserving the past, building the present, funding the future, that is what your Owatonna Foundation is all about.
Don't let the cold winter weather stop you from exercising. Keep up your fitness program at the West Hills Tennis and Fitness Center. We offer a variety of different membership packages available on daily, monthly, and yearly basis. We also have a variety of programs and services to help the newest of members get started and to help those who have been around for a while improve on what they are doing. The Tennis and Fitness Center participates in insurance reimbursement programs with a variety of different insurance providers that could make you eligible for up to $20 credit each month. For more information about the West Hills Tennis and Fitness Center, call us at 444-4290.
Everyone deserves opportunities to have a good life, a quality education that leads to a stable job, enough income to support a family through retirement, and good health. But the reality is, many children fall behind, many families are struggling, and many others are in poor health. United Way's goal is to find long-term solutions. Thanks to a grant from the Otto Bremer Foundation, we're hosting community conversations this year to address these issues. If you'd like to join us, please call our office.
Hi, this is Dr. Amy Swain, and I want everyone to hear better. At Amy Swain Hearing Centers, we offer many different brands of hearing instruments because everyone has a different lifestyle. Let me, Dr. Amy Swain, help you find the best hearing device for your hearing needs at Amy Swain Hearing Centers of Owatonna, Austin, and Waseca. Call 1-800-804-3361 for an appointment today, or visit my website at www.amyswainhearingcenters.com, because you deserve to hear better.
Hi, I'm Brenda with the Mortgage Office of Brenda Bednar, aligned with American Mortgage and Equity Consultants, where closings feel right from the beginning. I'm a proud supporter of the Owatonna Today Show.
Have you talked to your teen about marijuana lately? Maybe you should. Regular marijuana use can sap a teen's motivation to learn. Users do not live up to their potential and drop out of positive activities. Marijuana affects memory and learning and stays in your system for weeks. Marijuana also affects judgment and perception. Reaction time when driving is reduced by 41% after smoking one joint and 63% after smoking two, affecting the safety of your teen and other drivers on the road. You need to talk to your teen about the effects of marijuana use. It's not just a harmless high. For more information, please contact the Steele County Safe and Drug-Free Coalition.
Hi, this is Dr. Amy Swain, and I want everyone to hear better. At Amy Swain Hearing Centers, we offer many different brands of hearing instruments.
You wouldn't think of having a storefront, but this lady does, and her name is Carla McCarthy.
Yes, ma'am.
Welcome, Carla.
Thank you.
Now, your store is called the
Avon Shoppe.
Avon Shoppe, and it is the traditional line of Avon products, right?
Yes, it is.
Where are you located, Carla?
I am at 641 West Bridge Street, Suite 104A, and I'm down real close to Starbucks and Papa Murphy's.
Mm-hmm. Right there in a nice, busy...
Right in a very busy section of town.
Now, you've only been open for a couple of days, but you're going to be having a big grand opening, are you not?
Yes, my grand opening is going to be December 5th, 6th, and 7th. I'll have ads in the newspaper, and I'm going to have specials here. I'm going to have door prizes and drawings. It's going to be a fun time for those 3 days to come on out and see what I have.
And, a lot of people are familiar with Avon products, but you have, things change over the years, and you'll have a lot of the new products as well.
Exactly.
Now, first of all, I do have to ask you, why did you choose Owatonna?
I came here from Austin, and I decided I had been spending some time here in Owatonna with my daughter on and off, and Owatonna is vibrant and alive, and there's a lot of industry here, and the people are friendly, the business people are friendly. Your chamber here in town is incredible. I've never met such an enthusiastic, wonderful chamber. I've already met them, I've already joined, and Owatonna just seemed to be a really good fit for me, personally and professionally.
Well, that's great. And you have bought a home here as well?
I have. I bought a home up by Willow Creek School.
How many years have you been selling Avon?
Almost 29.
29 years, so there's a lot of Avon experience there.
Yes.
Well, we are anxious to see, I'm sure as our viewers are, what your store has to offer.
Okay.
What is... you did mention that you have something that people don't normally associate with Avon. That's a line of men's products as well.
We have an excellent line of men's products. We've got the colognes, the aftershaves, talc, soap on a rope, body washes, hair washes. We've got a very, very extensive line of men's fragrance, and people don't usually realize Avon's not just for women anymore.
And we're going to take a look at that. I think we'll start with some of your traditional products, and you have kids as well.
Yes.
So we're going to take a look at that. What you are looking at now is some of the products you will see as you come in the door of the Avon Shoppe, and it is your line of skincare products. Is that right, Carla?
Yes, it is.
Why don't you tell us about all the different products you have for skincare?
Our skincare line is very extensive. We have a really good anti-aging line that starts already in your 30s, and we've got a line for 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, whether it be Rejuvenate, Reversalist, Ultimate, Platinum. Every age is important to start thinking about anti-aging and skincare. We also have our anti-acne line, which starts at your younger years and goes up. We've got a very extensive line for anti-acne. So we've got skincare products for everything you can imagine.
And you also you have washes and things like that,
Yes,
too?
we have face washes, eye creams, day creams, night creams, some with sunscreen, without sunscreen. Our newest one, Skinvincible, has an SPF 50 for the face cream for the daytime.
That is very important.
Very suitable for sensitive skin.
And moisturizers, it's wintertime in Minnesota.
Yes, wintertime in Minnesota, it's going to get worse as time goes. It gets very, very dry. Very important to moisturize your skin.
Okay, and you'll be able to see that as you come in the door, but there's so much more in the shop we want to take a look at as well. Men's products is something that over the years have not been associated with Avon, but they are now. They have an extensive line of men's products. And Carla, I was looking at this. This seems to be some nice stocking stuffers.
Yes, we've got a lot of nice stocking stuffers that are under $10. Our men's lines, we have hair and body washes, we have body sprays, colognes, aftershaves, everything you can imagine for the men's line, and it's very, very affordable. And we have a lot of designer fragrances. We have the Bon Jovi fragrance, we have Derek Jeter. We've got a lot of designer fragrances.
Really?
Yes.
So somebody can smell like a baseball glove if it's Derek Jeter? No, I'm sure not. But and now, did you say you have deodorants?
Yes.
Deodorants as well. Okay. And what is this product?
This is our X Series, the Flash, and it is a deodorant body spray.
So, okay, on the whole body.
Yes.
Okay, men need that too. So, how long Avon's been carrying men's products?
They've been carrying them as long as I've been selling Avon,
Really?
but they've never really focused on them.
Right. Aftershave, I do remember having,
Yes, and we have expanded the line in the last several years. We've really expanded it to be more than just aftershave. I always like to say Avon's not just for women anymore.
Well, yes, and when you come in, it's so easy to pick up everything like that too. So that is great. All the different men's products. I love the title Wild Country.
Yeah, and that's one we've had as long as I can remember.
It seems to me, I think my husband had that, the fragrance, but now we have a full line. Now, are they accompanying fragrances? So you'll have, like, you have your aftershave that will match the body wash?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Our aftershave, our cologne, our soap on a rope, talc, body washes, we have the whole line that matches so you can layer your fragrances. Even men like to layer their fragrances.
Well, yeah, you don't want to have competing things in that too. So a whole line of men's fragrances, but we are going to also take a look at, you have some great cosmetics too.
We do. Avon's got a very good cosmetic line.
So we're going to head on over and take a look at all their makeup. Makeup has been an integral part of Avon for quite some time, and you've expanded on that as well over the years, haven't they?
We have. We have our typical foundations and our powders, our pressed powder and our loose powders. We also have now a cream to powder foundation, and we have a very extensive smooth minerals line, which is good for the sensitive skin. It's fragrance free, it's easy to apply, it's very, very environmental friendly, and that's something that Avon has been expanding on. Okay. We still have our eyeliners, our mascaras, our blushes, eyeshadows. Very good line of makeup.
Now, when you said mineral line, so you're going to have the same products, the foundation and the powder and the different creams?
For the mineral line, we have the foundation, the powder, the blush. We have a mineral eyeshadow.
Oh, all right.
We have had mineral mascara.
Oh, really?
It's good for the very sensitive and for the people who want a more natural line.
Especially for the eyes, because I know a lot of people can't wear a lot of certain kind of mascara.
Yes.
It's very sensitive in that.
Yes.
And you have all the colors. I noticed that you have many different colors as well. What are some of the more popular colors of eyeshadow now?
I always recommend that you wear, eyeshadow is one thing you wear according to your taste and what you like. You wear it according to your clothes and according to your eye color. Foundation's a little different. That everybody is specific what they need to wear for foundation. Eyeshadow, I think, is something you should have fun with. Blues, even though it's not the blues that people remember back in the 70s.
It's more turquoise.
It is more. It is. We've got blues. We've got a lot of purples. We've got grays. There's even black eyeshadows. If you wear them properly, look very sharp.
You want the smoky eye, yes.
Yes, if you want the smoky look, we've got it for you.
Oh, that is just, and you do have it as you come in the door. You can see all the different products you have here. An eyeliner, Starry Night blue eyeliner. That's something I used to wear a long time ago. But it's hard to find for blondes, the proper mascara and eyeliner. They're always so dark.
Yes, and Avon has a really good line of brown mascaras for the people who need a lighter color.
Now, you're not just selling. Carla has been an Avon consultant for many, many years. So if you have any questions or you want to know anything about the product or, for themselves, too, if somebody says, what should I wear, what should I do this and that, that does help.
Every opportunity I get to learn about our products, I take it. I try to know and be up to date with everything we have.
Now, Carla, once again, for someone who just may be joining us, you are located where?
641 West Bridge Street.
Right next to Papa Murphy's, just down from Starbucks and the strip mall. And you're having a grand opening coming up in just a week or so.
Yes, next week it'll be December 5th, 6th, and 7th.
And what are the times?
From 10 to 8.
10 to 8.
I'm open from 10 to 8 Monday through Friday, 10 to 7 on Saturday, and noon to 7 on Sunday.
And lots of time for people to get out here and check out all the Avon. As we said, Christmas is coming, good stocking stuffers. Carla, we wish you great success.
Thank you, and thank you for having me.
You're very welcome. I'll be stopping by very soon.
Thank you.
We thank you for joining us. We're going to go back to the studio now. We are out here on location at Avon Shoppe. For Leanne Alt, I'm Betty Johnson.
Hi, I'm Mike.
And I'm Jake with Napa Auto Parts.
Napa has the know-how for all your automotive needs.
Napa is a proud supporter of the Owatonna Today Show.
United Way of Steele County is all about a safety net in times of crisis.
A strong, safe, healthy community.
Advancing the common good.
Supporting all people in times of need.
Families have financial stability and independence.
Improving the health of community members.
Please join us and all Jostens employees by giving generously, advocating for a better quality of life, and volunteering your time to a partner agency. We all win when we
live united.
And it's time for a quick look at your community announcements. Do want to remind you that the Toys for Tots is looking to get their donations now through the 10th. Yep, they want to make sure you get, so the 10th, this is next Tuesday. We want to make sure you get those toys into those locations sooner. It's a short shop. Leanne pointed out that it's a short shopping window. So please get those Toys for Tots to those locations. You can find out where those locations are by going to Owatonna, Minnesota, toysfortots.org, and then they will just follow the links and you can figure that out. But do that, and then they will start getting those toys out to the kids from December 12th through the 14th, and looking for toys from kids ages 0 to 15. So make sure you get out there and do that. The Steele County Historical Society has created what's a flash exhibit in response to the 2013 Prep World Championship win by the Owatonna Huskies. And it's a quick exhibit put up just to celebrate what's going on in the community. It will be available through December 15th at the Steele County Historical Society. So make sure you get out there and enjoy that. It is Hometown Holidays this Friday through Sunday, with retailers opening their shops a little bit longer. They have the Christmas in the Village from the Steele County Historical Society. Holiday trains coming on Friday. There will be a holiday breakfast on Saturday, and an orphanage Christmas at the State School Orphanage Museum, as well as his historical holiday house tour from noon to 5 on Sunday. And you can get tickets at Kottke Jewelers or the Steele County Historical Society. It's Shop for Santa this Saturday, December 7th from 8 to noon at St. John's Lutheran. All children, if you're 6th grade and under, can come and help shop with Santa. It opens at 7, and this is a service brought to you by the 4-H Project. Sounds of Christmas with the Steeles, holiday music at its best, Saturday, December 14th at 7:30 at Trinity Lutheran Church Fellowship Hall. Tickets are $15. You can get tickets at the church, Kottke Jewelers, or Triumph. These are incredible and nationally renowned artists. Make sure you celebrate the Christmas with a fun way that way. Thank you so much for joining us. We'd like to let you know that we're going to talk about the Christmas bird count and the Aldi grocery store coming up on Friday. So we will see you then. Thanks.